How is everybody? It's Delmarva Rips. Yes, I am bored, so I am going to rip through another one of my mega boxes. I only have one more left after this. I might buy some more of these. I don't know. But yeah, I was just sitting around. I was like, well, I've been putting sets together, going through some cards, so I turned around, and this was sitting in the box behind me still. And this is the one. This was from my first purchase of these. This is actually from TOPPS. This was one. This is the last box I got from my TOPPS pre-order that I did originally. I have one Fanatics box left as well. But yeah, I figured, what the heck. I wasn't going to do a battle with them, but then I'm like, no, it takes me so long to do my battles. I guess I'm just slow. I don't know. I don't know how a lot of these other guys work from. Like I said, I've told you all before, I kind of like to enjoy the cards a little bit. I know I go a little bit slower sometimes, but and I've tried to speed it up, but 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep. 17 packs in these boxes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But man, it's just hard to do, It's hard to speed it up, especially when you're trying to enjoy them, and I like to enjoy it a little bit. But I do want to speed it up, but it's just, I don't know. No excuses. It's just tough to do. Between talking and opening and trying to look at them myself and enjoy the rip, it makes it all difficult. These will have red exclusives in them. As you can see, right off the bat, we got a red. I'm going to blow this up just a hair here. See if that does any better. Yep, so we got Kumar Rocker on the red. Will Benson. Carlos Santana. Zach Wheeler. Luis Garcia Jr. George Springer. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Shota Imanaga. And Marco Luciano. That's basically a base pack. Yeah, but I think we get like, in these boxes, you're looking for exclusive base red parallels and silver sparkle chrome variations, and then there'll be base chromes, and there'll also be maybe a refractor. You can get autographs. I don't suspect we're going to get any autograph out of this box, because out of the 4 TOPPS, like I say, this is original TOPPS, I actually got an autograph out of one of these 4 boxes, and out of the 3 Fanatics boxes, I also got an autograph out of that. So I don't think I'll get an autograph out of this box, but it could be nice, but I'm not thinking we will. This is bringing back the 1976 design. 17 packs, 8 cards per pack. There's autographs, relics, short printed cards, special rare base image variations, nickname variations, more. That's basically what we got going on here. But we'll see. So, how's everybody's teams doing? Hopefully, your all's teams are doing all right. Mitch Haniger, Anthony Rendon, Riley Green, Gleyber Torres, Nathaniel Lowe on the. See my reflection in it. Nathaniel Lowe on the base chrome. Nick Martinez. Leader card. There's Witt, Judge, and Guerrero. And Clayton Kershaw. Made his debut a couple weeks ago. A few weeks back. That's another base pack. Not much going on there either. Oh, man. Yeah. I'm itching to get into some new products. Hopefully Series 2. I'll probably have a couple boxes of that coming shortly. Mark Vientos on the red border. Francisco Alvarez, Shane Boz, Mitch Spencer, or Spence, Nolan Jones, Orlando Arcia, Jackson Jobe, there's a nice base rookie, Tyler Gentry, and Haesung Kim. But the first 3 packs are not bringing a lot. Like I said, I didn't expect much out of this box just because it did so good out of the other ones, maybe, but I'm still hopeful. Not looking good so far, though. Christian Walker, Bo Naylor, JD Martinez, Wyatt Langford, nice card, my base. All-time All-Stars, Roberto Clemente, Yona Heim, Tyler Phillips, and Luis Guerrero. Wow, we're not even getting like insert cards at the moment. That's a little odd. Not even to get an insert card. Last rip I had, man, I tore them up on some of the insert cards. We got a lot of 25th anniversary cards, some good names, you know. But oh, look, we got our first silver sparkle, Joe Adele. Oh, Joe. Kai Bush, Xavier Edwards, Jorge Soler, Seth Brown. Oh, we got a backwards card coming up. Brenton Doyle. It's probably a holographic. Through the years, Clayton Kershaw. Holographic. I called it. Clayton Kershaw, through the years, holographic design. 2014. Nice card. Nice for an insert card. Bobby Witt, Donovan Solano. Not much jumping off, is there? Yeah, still thinking about getting a hobby of these. I don't know, 1 or 2. Might not, but considering it. What do y'all think? You want me to rip a couple hobbies? Let me know in the comments if you want me to or not. Lake Bachar on the silver sparkle. Not a big name there either. Tobias Myers, Sonny Gray, Drew Romo, Connor Norby, Ryan Bliss. That was the autograph I pulled out of one of these megas that I got from TOPPS. That was it. Old Ryan Bliss. There's Aaron Judge, record breaker base chrome card. That's not a bad card to get. Put him up there for now. Kerry Carpenter. And Cuba Ruiz. Yeah. Like I say, I wanted to do a battle, but then I was like, battles are always nice if I have a lot of cards sitting around, but if I'm getting down slim a little bit, which these are slimming up a little bit, I'm like, can't really afford to do the battle. Not really. Christian Yelich, Anthony Rizzo, or Elvis Martinez, JT Remuto, Dalton Varsho. Here's Mike Trout. I ain't gotten a whole lot of these. I've gotten a handful, but some of the boxes are hot with them. Some aren't. That is Player Icons. Mike Trout. Nice card. Here we go with father and son, the Biggio family. Cedane Rafaela. Yep. Got a handful of cards there. Let's see, I think we're still owed think we get 4 of those sparkles and 4 of the reds out of a mega. So we should be getting a few more here, a couple more. We'll probably get them in the other 9, the other half the box, basically. Caden Adana, Levi Jordan, Merrill Kelly. Here's strikeout leaders. Skewball, Reagans, and Gilbert. Here's Javier Assad. There's Jared Jones, his refractor. Nice looking card there. All right, we got Victor Robles and Ronaldo Lopez. So we're basically halfway through. Let me take a peek at these cards here, see if we got any variations that I might have missed. I'm looking for something to be wrote here or over here. It's usually where it's at. Doubt it, but you know, because nothing was really turned around on us. But sometimes I got them hidden in here. So yeah, if you like this video, I'd appreciate it if you'd hit that like button. That'd help me out a lot. I'd also appreciate it if you like this video and the content and previous ones or whatever. Basically I'd like for you to subscribe. That'd be wonderful. And then smash that bell. You'll get notifications on all my latest videos as I release them. And that would be great. Help my channel grow. And then I can grow with you guys. That'd be good stuff. If you see something I missed in one of these videos, or this one, and any of them for that matter, you know, don't hesitate to reach out to me and let me know. I'll go back through the cards and take a look at it. Or I'll let you know I already found it, one or the other. But I'd like to have some interaction from you all. All right, so we're on to the next 9. The other half of the box. So let's see, maybe we can pull a banger. Let's pull a banger. We ain't pulled a banger out of these yet. I mean, I had 2 autographs, you know, but Rhett Lauder and Ryan Bliss. But nothing crazy. Cartoon variation of Andy Pajas, Michael Conforto, another backwards card. Here's Richard Fitz. What is it? It says refractor. Okay, so it's just a refractor that was turned around backwards. But it's a high number, so short print. So I guess that's why it was backwards. Some of these cards have bad quality control. I've noticed that they have little teeny, I don't know if you can see that, probably not, but it's just a little scuff mark up here on the, it's not bad, it's just, but it's not good. I don't like, I mean, those little teeny marks like that show up big time on these chromes. But, yeah, I imagine that was backwards, I'm assuming, just because it's, oh, look at that. That sucks. Look at that corner. Gee whiz. Yeah, that ain't good. Ain't good at all. Yeah, that card's pretty much done. Huh. That's a total bummer. All right, well, set it off to the side. Who knows? Maybe I'll try to send it back to Topps. I don't know if they'll do anything. Throw a stamp on it. Send it to them. Maybe they'll just tell me to go pack sand. But, geez, this card's... Oh, maybe not. I thought it had a bent ear. It felt like it did. Yeah, I guess not. Gordon Graceffo, Carlos Correa, Junior Caminero, Andy Pajas, Michael Conforto. Yeah, it's disheartening to get a card. You know, you get a refractor. Not a big name, but it's a short print. I mean, you know, and then the corner's dog-eared on the back side, halfway into the card. Look at that. Wow, piss poor quality control. This is the worst I've ever gotten on any of these cards. Okay, so let's see what this one is. And it's upside down. Why is it upside down? I don't know. Maybe it's upside down because it's messed up. Ty Bradley all messed up. Doesn't show me anything there, so I don't think it's a... I guess it was just upside down because it was messed up. Man, it's messed up on both ends. Look at that. Messed up on that end, and it's messed up on that end. Ooh. Took a beating. Yeah, there's two cards I'll probably send back to them. Like I say, they might tell me to pack sand, but... oh, well. I'll make them tell me that. Alec Baum, Dominic Fletcher, Mickey Moniak, Noel V. Marte, RBI leaders for the American League. There's Judge, Ramirez, and Brent Rooker. And I had the Orioles on in the background. We were winning. Boy, we can't win a game. Ian Happ, J.J. Bleday, Trey Turner. I mean, really? They are winning a game, and then when they're winning a game, then all of a sudden they get down the last few innings and they end up losing it. I don't understand it. I really, really don't. I don't. Maybe we need to fire this interim manager too. Maybe that'll help, right? Seems like firing our manager really helps out. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, there's 8 cards in it. Felt really light. J.P. Crawford. Oh, Tris Speaker. That's probably because it has no chrome in it. David Festa, Kyle Gibson. Pitcher that got fired from us, but Lucas Ursig, Robert Suarez, Trevor McGill, and Alec Burleson. But he probably needed to be let go. I don't know. I'm just not down with him always letting people go in the middle of the season like that. It's just kind of crappy, but I know it needs to happen, but sometimes. But I don't know if some of these necessitated that needing to happen. But right now, anyway. There's Porter House. Porter Hodge. Silver Sparkle. Can't get a name. Javier Sanoa, maybe. Jay's probably silent, I'm assuming. Zach Neto. There's Ellie De La Cruz, off center as he can be. Yeah, this isn't a good quality controlled box, is it? Oh, Clemens family. Roger and Cody, his son. Yoshida. Samuel Adams. Nope, he didn't. This isn't the Samuel Adams that you're thinking. He didn't invent a beer. Adams' commitment to American independence began in 1769 when he assumed the leadership of the Massachusetts Radicals that denied the British Parliament's authority over the colonies. He later abandoned his opposition to the Constitution when the Federalists promised a Bill of Rights. Founding father there. Reason why we're all able to collect these cards today is because of people like him. So I say thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Jared Jones. Base Chrome. Well, we got Jared Jones on the refractor, and we got Jared Jones on the base chrome over there. It is a Jared Jones rip. Yoshida, the Clemens, Cruz, Neto, Sona. Okay. Just wanted to make sure we've gotten through those. We have. Oh my goodness. All right, victory leaders. Old Chris Sale, Zach Wheeler, and Shada Amanaga. There's Nick Madrigal. Max Myers. Bryce Miller. Usai Kikuchi. Jake Cronenworth. Blake Dunn. Christopher Morale. And Marcus Semien. All right, we got 4 packs left, everybody. Let's get a banger. Let's get a good one. Let's get 2 autos out of 4 boxes. If I get one out of this box, it'll be 2 out of 4. That'd be sweet. Austin Gomber on the red border. That might be it for the red borders. That's probably it for the red borders. Hayden Birdsong on the rook. Oh, Bryce Harper. Jonathan Cannon. Kyle Schwarber, most leadoff homers, single season, 15. Nick Sogard. Cutter Crawford. Daniel Schneemann. And Pablo Lopez. All right. 3 packs left. Get that Paul Skeens auto. Oh, geez. I was watching a video the other week about a guy ripping a blaster box of Heritage. And he pulled a Paul Skeens redemption card. I was like, really? Wow. Good for him. Tanner Hoop. Edgardo Enriquez. Jackson Cherio. Brendan Donovan. Alec Bregman. Andrew McCutcheon, and Jonathan Clase, and Eric Wagaman. Yeah, I wish I'd get that lucky and pull one of those, but I'll probably end up having to buy one. If I don't have one by the end of the season, I'll probably end up buying one. Oh, who do we got here? We got a leader card. Strikeout leaders. Chris Sale. Dylan Cease and Zach Wheeler. Pretty cards. Bryson Stott. Oh, there's James Wood on the base. Teoscar Hernandez. Reese Hines. DJ Hurst. There's Jackson Holiday base, Brian King, and K. Brian Hayes. And we have the last pack. Let's get some last pack mojo going on here, everybody. Everybody blow on it. Make a wish. Let's get something out of this pack. This was not the best rip, but not the worst. But Dylan Dingler, I ain't pulled his card in a while. Willie Castro, Jose Caballero, Tariq Skubal, Nick Castellanos, Kyle Tucker, Chrome base. It's not a bad name to get. Yariel Rodriguez, and Adley Rutschman on the base. Let me blow through some of these cards real quick to see if we got anything. I don't think we missed anything, but we could have. Hey, there's 2 cards here stuck. There we go. Nothing. Yeah, it's always nice when you get a surprise and you find one of these hidden gems inside of these after you went through them. Find a nice old variation of some sort that's identified. Anybody that doesn't know, I'm looking for a name written here of some sort or something written over here. Usually that's where they have it annotated on, and whether it's a variation of or special card of some sort. I'll have to go back through them later and look for cartoon variations that's on the front here. These, well, that's an all-star card, but these cartoons, they have some cartoon variation cards, but I have gotten one. I got one on a Shota Imanaga, which was nice to get. Not out of this rip, of course, but out of another. Let's see, what do we got here? Anything? Not looking good. Doesn't look like we got a whole lot. All right. Well, nothing in those. Okie dokie. Well, there you go. Recap real quick. We got a refractor and we got a base chrome of Jared Jones. Hopefully he'll be back pitching here soon. We got some silver sparkles here. We got 4 of them. We got old strikeout leaders, Porter Hodge, Lake Bakar, and Joe Adell. Nothing too crazy going on there. We have a Clayton Kershaw on the holographic 30 years card, insert card. We got a base chrome of Aaron Judge. Fewest games to reach 300 career homers. We got a couple other base chromes, Tucker and Lowe. We got Samuel Adams on the Notable Americans insert. These were just laying here. I must put them down earlier. I forgot to put them in the pile. We got an old Mike Trout. Not bad on the, what's that, the player icon card. And then we have some red borders. We have Austin Gomber, Emmanuel Clase, Mark Vientos, Kumar Rocker. That's not bad. And that about sums it up. We also have 2 messed up cards, Ty Bradley and Richard Fitz. This one's all jacked up on that corner. So I'm going to return them. I don't know. Like I say, cost me a stamp, right? Because either that or throw them in the trash can, so I might as well try to return them. See if they give me something. I think they should. I ain't looking for nothing special. At least replace the cards. Pay for these cards are a lot. It's a lot to pay for. So yeah. All right, everybody. If you like this video, I'd appreciate it if you'd hit like. Go back, watch some of my other videos. I have a bunch of them out now. I'd appreciate it. Hit like on those. And if you like the video and the content that I'm sharing and want to continue to watch, you know, subscribe. It'd be greatly appreciated. And smash that bell. You'll get notifications on all my latest stuff coming out. I appreciate it, everybody. Leave me some comments. Let me know what you thought of the rip. And I'll catch you next time.